It is time for T-Pose Chica. Yes, let's get this.
Why?
Because I got
Yes! And in this video I'll be finally making Withered Chica like I have done with Withered Bonnie, Withered Freddy and Withered Foxy. I'm excited for this one, and we also got a collab with another channel. More on that later, but let's begin. So if you've seen my previous videos, you know I use Funko's tie-dye FNAF characters because I simply don't like the look of them. What an ass! I know, I'm sorry, alright? But they got the general shape and they look stupid, and I'm gonna cut his limbs up now because I'm a big meanie. Ow! Now with that destroyed beyond repair, it is now time for the legs. Ooh, chica thighs. Ooh, chica chicken. Ooh, chica bucket. Who wants your chicken? Sorry. So the first thing I did with the legs was drill a hole right through them, and then I got the beads out. Let's call them endo beads, not ain with the L and the... Anyway, the first endo bit will be the leaning tower of donuts. I've done this before in a previous video, so while that's happening, I've got a confession to make. I've only played one FNAF game, FNAF AR. I know, how dare I make FNAF videos without playing the OGs, but I'm thinking of playing FNAF 1 on my YouTube channel for the first time. First reactions, you know. So if you're interested, let me know down in the comment section and I'll be on there. No one cares. But now with that done, we got some little cylinder plastic bits. We glued 3 of them at the bottom, and this bit will connect to the foot. Talking about the foot, it's time for the foot. Let's do it. So unlike the Leaning Tower Donuts, this was something I haven't done before, so I decided to use blue tack. So with the tie-dye Chica's foot, it only has 2 toes. We need 3, so we put some metal wire right in the middle of the 2 toes. Then I covered it in blue tack till it started looking like Chica's foot. When I finally get the way I want it to look, I covered it in super glue. Then I worked on the claws, which had a bit of trouble, but I found the best way was to use a bead, cover it in more blue tack, give it a point, and that worked out pretty good for me. Then I glued that on, and that's your foot. Now with that done, we can finally do something a bit easier, which is the thighs. The endoskeleton for this, I used a few beads and some wire. This bit was really easy. I've also done this bit before, so pretty good stuff. Smart ass. Now with that done, it is now time for... Custom. No more customs. At least don't give it a top jaw. And there's the collab. This person is called APSO on YouTube. He is posting his video at the same time as mine, and he is making Withered Bonnie, but with a pop figure. Definitely a really good idea, and we've got more on him later because we're doing some lore together. If you like lore, keep watching till the end. But yes, let's continue on with Chica. Next part, the torso. So when it comes to the torso, it's pretty much the same as I've done before. Cut out the hips and make a spine for the inside, because I love that detail, man. Now, for the spine, all I did was get these cube-shaped beads, glued them on top of each other. Then I got this weird-shaped bead, cut in half, and put to the sides. After that, I did some alterations to the hips. This was completely over top. Didn't need to do that, but I did, so... But now I have those endo bits, I glued the spine into the body. And then with the hips, I needed to make a little area with my power carver to add that new hip endo piece that I made. Very nice. Now with that done, it's time for the arms.
Give me a hug, please.
Get off, Chica! Yeah. No, I don't like hugs. No, Chica. No, no! Now with the arms, I drill holes through them like I normally do, and then I get the earbuds back out. Ugh. No, they're not used. I said this last time. That's gross, man. Oh, you son of a... Ow! Ow! I've had enough! Oh, God! So all I did was wrap some wire around the earbud, and that was it. I couldn't do too much because it had to fit inside the arm sleeve. I had to make 4 of these pieces, and luckily I did, because this made this the strongest custom I've ever made. More on that later. But with that done, it's now time for the head, which this was really hard. Let me show you how I did it. So the first thing I did was cut the mouth off, because you know I'm going to give it a moving jaw, and I've got to do some dentist work. Now when looking at Chica, I realised her eyes are the biggest of the bunch. I had fun with this. I had to upgrade the eyes to the big one and completely hollow out her head. Using a drill and a power cover. This was scary because if I make the wrong move, I would ruin the whole head. Luckily, it came out pretty sick. Now, before I do anything else, I made sure to paint those eyes because it would be very hard to do later. It took me a while to get this right, but I gave it a clear coat afterwards to protect it, and then I put it in the head and was absolutely proud of my work. I think this looks spot on. I didn't realise I already did the mouth at this part, so let's go back and show you how I did that. So at first I added black onto the inside to help later on, and then I started adding blue tack onto the beak and then shaping it the way I need to. Then added some teeth. For the teeth I've got this pointy bead, I cut off the end and then I stick it into the blue tack. Then once that all looks good, I cover it in super glue. After that we moved on to the underjaw, which was pretty much the same, but I added a metal wire to make it a little bit more stronger. Of course added the teeth, and it looked pretty good. Ugh, creepy. Of course now we need to make an endojaw and a joint that moves using Lego. Sorry. So these are the 2 Lego joints I used. If I glued this in wrong, it will look all wonky, so I made sure to take my time and get this right. So after I had that Lego piece into the bottom jaw, I added some blue tack in, ready for the endo jaw, and then I moved on to the top, put some blue tack in, put that Lego piece in, and then that was ready to have the teeth. Rawr. Alright, with that done, that means we are ready to paint and then build this figure. Before I do that though, I want to give a few shout outs to loyal people that keep commenting on my comment section and watching most of my videos. I do notice you, and if I do, I will write the comment legend. So keep an eye on that. Thank you all so much for staying tuned on my videos. It means a lot to me how loyal you are and how much patience you have, because this video really took a lot of time. I really put a lot of effort into it and I hope it shows. So anyway, let's get on with the montage. We're going to play some music and you're going to watch me paint and build this figure. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you at the end. Now, after assembling the head, I put it onto the body, sorted out the wires, and made it look dirty. And then it was done. But there are two things I didn't show. In all the joints there is a wire, so this is actually going to be the strongest custom I've made. And also in the neck I've made it so it can turn its head. Oh yes. I think that deserves a subscribe. But if you like this video, please leave a like and please leave a comment. I do try to reply to every comment I get. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video I make. Goodbye!
Subscribe to the channel for more FNAF content.